Hey everybody, welcome to another stream. This is obscure PlayStation 2 JRPGs. I'll be playing a bunch of games that, well, the large majority I've never streamed before. Number one, and second, they are like really obscure. And of course, there's like one Japanese exclusive, but all the others did come to North America. Just wanted to point that out. And we're going to start with Forever Kingdom. What is this? Forever Kingdom is actually the indirect sequel of a game called Evergrace, also on the PlayStation 2. Both games are exclusive to it, developed by From Software, that's right. Except Evergrace is kinda bad. I don't like it, I don't think it's terrible, but no. I do not recommend Evergrace. This one, however, is a bit better because you have party members. Controls have been improved, and, well, you'll see. Bonus game? I don't know what that is, but let's check out the options. It's a From Software game, so I doubt there aren't, like, difficulty settings or anything. Okay. Just the way I was expecting to. Okay. Sure. Let's do that. New game. Perform training of Palmyra actions. Yes. Because, remember, I don't know, the Sword of Etheria? Yeah, I kind of regretted not taking the tutorial a lot. So I'm gonna take the tutorial. Palmyra action, okay, wow, look at these graphics. Of course I'm upscaling this game. I'm using the PCX2, PCSX2 emulator for the PlayStation 2, so of course these graphics look amazing. The game almost looks as if it was remastered. Anyway, Palmyra action. Palmyra actions are physical and magical to activate. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Action points are required to use Palmyra actions. This gauge indicates the character current AP. The number displayed next to the gauge specifies when PA can be used. Like, I'll be honest, you know, most of the games you'll see today, like in the PS1 video, I barely played them, or I haven't played them in a long time, so I don't remember a lot. But I do remember covering this game, it's like in a Hidden Gem video. Okay. When you hit an enemy or receive damage, your AP gauge increases. Once this gauge is filled, the number of times you can use PA attack increases by 1. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like 1 per, you know. Okay. It's not turn-based, okay? This is an action RPG. What about the Palmyra action combo? I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but I live in fear nowadays because fucking Sword of Etheria left me. By the way, I won't be playing Sword of Etheria today because I already streamed that like 3 weeks ago, I think, on my YouTube channel, so. And yes, it's very obscure, but it's not that good, you know. Target ring is displayed around the enemy only when control character attacks during using the Palmyra action, okay? These will ensure that the enemy will be the main target when the other characters activate their Palmyra actions. Palmyra actions can be used if there is no target ring. However, this will not guarantee the creature you wish to attack. Why? Why is it always like this? Why are there no guarantees? It's a video game! You should guarantee me things. 2 hit, okay, so we gotta wait for the ring to... Fine. Be sure the timing is correct when using Palmyra actions, the target might be missed. This reminds me of Project Cross Zone. It's kinda like that, I'm guessing. Alright, cool, and they got 1 point. Overkill displays when the enemy's health is at 0. Overkill, huh? Continue use of Palmyra attacks increases the chances of items dropping for... Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, by the way, there is an English version. I mean, the version we got in North America is like translated by Americans, you know, and the English dub is kind of bad. It's not terrible, but it's bad. It's bad. But I found an undubbed version with the Japanese voice acting, so you're welcome. I'm so nice. Aren't I the nicest fucking streamer ever? Why is it like this? Maybe I should have downloaded the original version with the bad English dub. I mean, look, it's glitching. Hopefully this glitch will end after the scene is over. Oh, come on in! Stupid fucking glitch! Cool. Maybe it only glitches when they start talking. There they are. Not glitching anymore. Okay. Maybe it was just that one cutscene. Oh wait, this is not a cutscene. This is just the actual in-game graphics with the in-game dialogue, the one you can skip, you know, to advance. Hopefully it was just that one cutscene. There's nothing here. Okay, so I can move now. Great. Give me that. Yeah, the music is weird. Somebody was just saying that the music is bizarre. Yeah, it is fucking bizarre. Well, I have no money. What about these guys? So, oh, you save you. There's a Coliseum. Okay. That's what happens when you play games in Japanese. They are weird, but they get weirder. Fuck. This game in Japan is called Evergrace 2. I don't know why they changed the name to Forever Kingdom. Probably because when they localized it, H-Tech also localized the first one. So maybe when they localized it, they were like, let's not call it Evergrace. Let's not associate the game with Evergrace because Evergrace is a bad game. It was a failure. So let's just change the name. Fashion. Oh, he's pretty strict about how I wear armor. What do you fucking care, asshole? You should try harder? What? Let's upgrade. Oh, cool. I can't tend to go to the Coliseum, but no. I can't run here, I can only walk. Well, that's fucking weird. You guard with this button, alright. Someone's there. Interesting little game. That's the girl! Another mutant? What is this, the X-Men? So how are you guys today? The running looks kind of weird. So this is the Chasm Gate. Alright. It won't open because it's a security door. I have to say that every time. That's a Snatch reference. I'm sorry. I remember the voices in... Oh, you can change characters. I didn't remember that. Forgot about that. Oh, this is weird. Let me change to the other guy. Yeah, this guy. Okay, got it. It's just on real time. It's kind of like hard. Can go there. Oh fuck. Some triangle. Oh, dive before I could do the combo. All right. I have no action points. Does that mean I can't attack? Oh, okay. So everybody's got the regular attack, which is a regular attack, and then there's a Palmyra attack, which is what the game taught me before. Okay. So I can't break the barrels? Why put them there then? Don't you hate it when there's treasure chests in the middle of a battle? What? What happened? A chest killed me? Well, that's a From Software RPG for you. Let's check this area now. Yeah, that's great. That's what I'm talking about. So we need to gather, like, Palmyra points before we can... Okay, get out of there. Oof, the camera is rough. Alright, what's happening? Oh, holes. Glory holes. No, they're too big to be glory holes. Too big. Why did I think of that? What the fuck? I don't even... What? What? Oh, it's 3 guys. Oh, you gotta stand. Sorry, I'm speaking out loud. You gotta, like, stand in front of an enemy and stop using the joystick so he can do the combos with the X attack. Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm playing better now that I have a better understanding of the battle system. Okay. Can I move the camera? It seems that I can move the camera in some... No, wait, I don't think I can move the camera. Well, this is weird. Wish you could move the camera. It's an early PS2 game. I think this came out in like 2003 or something. You know? So now I like it. The enemies don't even put up a fight unless you let them. You know? Anything around here? Supposed to find something, right? Maybe we need to trigger the scene first. There we go. Okay, I totally wasted that. I still don't understand how that works. Let's try these guys. Let's try the girl now. You don't have a very responsive AI, you know. Great. Can I break the boxes? Why? Why put boxes in there if you can't break them? And what is that? That's the thing that killed me before. Can I go inside? Yes, I can. Alright. Probably won't be able to get that. Is it too late? Do I have to wait? I have to wait for it to come down? Look at that! Seriously? Let's check the menu. Okay. Wait a second. Everybody shares the same soul bar. Okay, they all have their own HP, as you can see up there, but they all have to share the same soul bar. The game hasn't explained that, you know. Alright, whatever. Just don't waste my time, game. Don't make me go up there. and waste my time. Okay, go. Yeah, you stay down there, girl. We don't need you anyway. I mean, it's not your average action RPG, mind you. You can't just hack and slash like you usually do in this game. But the fact that your allies barely do anything kind of bugs me. Probably because it's designed for you to do the combos, the Palmyra combos, you know. If only you didn't push the enemy. He pushes the enemy, so he misses his attack. Look. Well, okay, I can live with that. No problem. Oh my god, I gotta get... Good game so far. It's good. That's the thing that killed me before. Look at that! What do I do? Okay. I think it poisons me, right? I'm still losing health. Look at that. Now I'm poisoned. Now, so what do I do now? Okay, next time I won't go to that area. This is bullshit. You find a chest, you encounter an enemy that kills you at the beginning of the game. There's nothing I can do with that fucking enemy. So now you know, if you're ever gonna play this game, don't go to that area. Don't open that fucking chest. So this is, believe it or not, the sequel to a classic JRPG on the PS1 called Legend of Legaia. This is Legaia 2 Duel Saga, exclusive to the PlayStation 2. And it's been a huge request because people know that I like Legend of Legaia. Often they ask me if I've ever played this game, what do I think of it, and I'll be honest, the first time I played this game many years ago, I didn't like it. I couldn't get into it after like the first couple of hours. Got stuck in a boss fight and never went back, you know. But I promise that I will go back to this one day, and here I am to fulfill my promise. Finally live on stream, Legend of Legaia 2, known as Legaia 2 Duel Saga. However, you should also know that the original creator of the first game had nothing to do with this one. So this one feels very different as a result. New game. There's also an undubbed version of this game that I could have downloaded for this stream, but I don't remember the English dub being bad here. But it's not that great, you know. So Duel Saga. Do you need to play Legend of Legaia? No, this is its own thing. It's like Forever Kingdom. It's its own game. No need to play the prequel. I don't even know if they take place in the same universe. I don't think so. It's a standalone game. Self-contained story and all that jazz. Wilderness Town. No. Apparently some kind of town guard? Town watch guy? Who keeps the village safe? You have work today and you're still in bed. Practice is starting any minute now. I wonder how many JRPGs in existence start like this. Your mom, or love interest, or childhood friend, you know, waking you up. Waking the silent protagonist. Now, I don't think this guy is silent. He speaks. Stay in bed. Leave me alone. Just 5 more minutes. Mumble, mumble. His mom is okay. Nancy. She's cute. What do you want? It's early. Can't you see I'm sleeping? Have you forgotten that today is your first day on the job? You're impossible. So they look about the same age, but nope. Moms look like, in video games, they look like they're the same age as your main character. Or maybe she's not, maybe that's his sister. I don't remember, I haven't played this game in a million years. All I remember is getting stuck in that boss fight and saying, nope! You know, because I was looking forward to it. I play I played The Legend of Legaia first, and then I was looking forward to this game. Didn't know it had a sequel until years later. And when I found out, I was like, sure. So we'll see if it changes my mind. I mean, well, okay, you probably won't see that today because I'm only going to be playing this game for several minutes. 10, 20 minutes max, you know, and then I'll move on to the next game. But I'll promise that I'll keep playing it. And once I get to that boss fight, I'll see if I can figure it out. And if I can't, you'll probably see me ranting about this game in a video or two. Hopefully not. Can you move any slower? Good lord. This is also a really early PS2 game. Came out in 2002 or 3, I think. It's a pretty early game. And then after this game, it failed, commercially speaking. And nope. Nobody ever heard about the Legaia series again. Hey, Sora. We have a new member starting today. Introduce yourself. Act cool. Introductions are lame. Sorry, man. I just don't feel like dealing with that kind of stuff today. I'm gonna be an asshole. You will be respectful. Don't waste our time with your childish games. Now introduce yourself. Lang. I'm Lang. Come on, can we get this over with? Very different from the protagonist of the first Legaia game. But it's cool that the game lets you choose between being a respectful, polite guy or a regular average guy or an asshole. That's cool. It's Growlancer level of cool for you. Growlancer. Should I play any Growlancer games today? I mean, this is an obscure PS2 JRPG stream, but I feel like because of me, if you're watching me, nah. I'll play one usual suspect. One of my obscure hidden gem usual suspects today. Just not the Growlancer series. One of the reasons why I like JRPG so much is because a lot of them start off in a small, peaceful village, and I would love to live in one. I'm a big city boy. You know, I've lived almost my whole life in a city with fucking 7 million people. It's overpopulated, pollution everywhere. I got a skin condition because of this fucking city. I would love to live in a small town, but to do that, you gotta leave everything and everyone behind. So. Being in the core is no big deal. The monsters around here, they're nothing. Core work is nothing special. I wonder if being an asshole affects the story later on. Did you go see Father? He's hopping math. Where's Father? Okay, so it is here. Maybe I need to talk to Father in private. I don't know. Well, there's my save point. Look at that. Yeah. Don't never explain what a save point is to me. I fucking hate that. Don't you hate that? Like, hey, this is a save point. You can save your game and also load your game. And if you die or get a game over, you'll come back to this place. No shit! Okay, that's not in any of these fucking... Oh, there it is. Here I am, Dad! Late from day one, what were you thinking? Ow! You pull something like that tomorrow and there will be no supper for you. Supper, huh? Do you guys eat... How many times a day do you guys eat? I eat 3 times a day. And so does almost every single Mexican. Maybe the occasional snack. I don't snack, you know, because like it's bad for my health. I just made some blood analysis the other day and then they're like, don't snack, okay? I only eat 3 times a day. What about you guys? She should like a little more ladylike. They removed that from Chrono Cross. I'll never forgive you for that, Square Enix. Fuck you. When Lena's best friend, tells Serge, Lena should be more ladylike. Oh, that was offensive, so they removed that for the remaster. Go to hell, Square Enix. Nobody gets offended by that. What the fuck? Only fucking feminazis get offended by bullshit like that. How... This Hawk old man, wasn't he in the other house? Wasn't he in the other house? He teleported here? Different old man, I know that, okay? I fucking know that. Jesus. That's a different old man, Eric, What's wrong with you? I'm cringing. All you do is make me cringe with your fucking streams. Can I pay attention now? We must never forget our gratitude, not just for the lake, but for the hunter's wood, sky, and everything. Alright. How do you like those abs from my main character and that tattoo in his fucking right? Is that the left tit? I wouldn't mind having Nancy in my party, Just saying. Wasn't he saying that she needs to be more ladylike and that she grew up to be strong and whatever? Why can't she fight? Today we're patrolling Hunter's Will. You're coming with us, so get all your stuff ready. Once you're ready, come to the town gates. Dane and Marcus are already there, so look for them. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for you to shut the hell up and so I can go. Right? So let's go. Peaceful village. So we're going to the woods, right? Lang! Oh, there she is. Oh, look at her. You're a new kid and you act like you own the place. Your first day. I need more time. Wait a second. Do I have any money? Where's my... How do I... 500. I do have something. Let's go to the weapon shop first. Are you the kind of RP gamer that prioritizes items over equipment? I used to be that guy, But for the past several years or so, I prioritized the equipment over items for some reason. Alright. I came to buy... What is this? Strength plus 4. Alright. Looks like this is the only fucking thing I'll be able to afford. That's it. I'm poor. How am I supposed to protect your town when you're so high on prices, man? Have you no shame? Yeah, I came to sell. Sell the long sword that I don't fucking need. Alright. Got 2 heal powders. All the other equipment is like 300 and something. I can't afford a damn thing. Let's just buy some items. Starting with the Luigi Lounge decor. I'm so proud of you. Good, I came to buy. Sell me stuff. Okay, we got poison. 300. I'll be fine with one of these. That's all I need. Perfect. I was going to give you this. Here, take it. Pedometer. Poison cure, the one that I just bought. Well, doesn't hurt to have 2, right? Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready. Ready to go. Ma'am. Bet you don't have medicines and stuff on you. I do. Poison cure. 3. Oh, what? 2 more. That's great. I want to be nice to her. I'll be an asshole to everybody else, but I don't want to be an asshole to a woman. Hey, thanks for everything. What's gotten into you? Just making sure you don't cause problems for everyone else. I wasn't expecting a thank you. Do I get a kiss goodbye or something? No? I know I sound like such a loser. So, 3 meals and an afternoon snack. Kinda the same. Okay. You want a game with the main antagonist are feminazis? That'll be fun. Ah, almost. She pushed me. She trolled me. I thought she was gonna, like, hug me, you know. Let's go. Legaia 2 Duel Saga. Okay. Look at all that wonderful greenery. Yeah, it's beautiful. Rub it in my face. I live in a city, overly populated city, with traffic and shit. Rub it in my face how much of a peaceful life you have. We gotta protect. The monsters around here aren't much of a threat. No need to get too worked up about it. He has trouble killing weeds. Fuck you, asshole. Shut it, Dane. I can take care of myself. Nice comeback. Leave him alone, Dine. Remember your first time you were shaking in your boots? Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, well, if you say so. Damn right! Yeah, go on ahead, get the fuck out of my face. Alright, ready for the battle system? Like the tutorial? Random encounters, my favorites. Alright. I don't mind getting used to them again. I'm getting reused to them. Alright. Don't panic now. This is the perfect chance to teach you how to fight. Alright, Lang. Let's start with the basics. Try choosing battle first. Now then, choose attack next. With the D-pad. Use the directional button to enter the strikes. Enter as many strikes as there are art blocks. Up, right. Select the and sure. You're finished, huh? Alright, now it's my turn. I'm not controlling this guy. Okay, see what happens. When you're ready, choose the begin attack. So the battle system is almost identical to the one in the in Legend of Legaia. Wow. Damn it.
Know what I mean?
Did you get hit? Here, have some medicine. Leave the enemy to me. You use the medicine. Choose battle. Item. I know it's item. Thanks. I know it's the heal powder. Alright then, leave the rest up to me. Shut up, let me fight. Sure. Yeah, I know you already explained that. Jesus Christ. Imagine if he would have said miss. There are RPGs out there where healing spells or items can miss. Fire Emblem Thracia. Healing spell misses. It can miss. Now, bloody wolves, they look like rats to me, like giant rats. Now is the time to teach you some arts. Do just as I tell you and you'll be fine. First choose the battle command. Good, next choose the attack command. Ready? I'll teach you the most basic art. Enter right, down, right. Blue Moon Buster. Okay, right, down, right. Great, no need to explain it. Alright, I got it, yeah. Now it's my turn. Here we go. They look like giant rats. These things don't look like wolves. Look at them. Giant wolves, bloody wolves, they look like rats. Those are rats. Look at their legs, look at their tails, their complexity, their complexion. These are fucking giant rats. I don't know, maybe they identify as wolves. Okay, which one now? Attack command. This is more powerful than the last one. Enter right, left, right. Okay, right, left, right. Great. They use AP. Right, left, right. Now choose a target. How about this guy? Now it's my turn. Yeah, you do whatever the fuck you want. Old man, come on. Old man, he's probably younger than me. How old do you think this guy is? I mean, my teacher. Galvan, sorry. He's probably like 32. Which means I'm older than him. So he's gonna teach me Sandstorm. Let's do this. Yeah! Yeah!
Alright!
The voice acting in this game barely has any dub, you know, there's barely any scenes with dub, just the attacks, you know? But it's kind of bad, but there is an undubbed version you can try if you want. Gorda Wood? I don't know what that is. Please, no more tutorials. I'll do this. Thanks. Oh, I'm controlling him now? Oh, great. Let's do this.
All right.
I didn't do the Sandstorm thing. Wasn't it right, left, right? Oh, but he told me that it consumes AP. Maybe I didn't have enough AP. I'll just stick to right, down, right. I guess. That should be normal. Oh, another ant. Just take me to the boss. Fuck that ant. Oh, 3 now, huh? I thought there was gonna be like a bigger one. Mommy ant. Alright, battle. A lot of people say that the battle system in the Legaia games, there's only 2, say that it's really unique and original, and I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, it's unique and original, but not that much. I'll never forget when I made a video called The Most Unique JRPG Battle Systems, you know, that was ages ago. That was in 2018, I think, yeah. Let's try something else like that. And people were giving me shit for not including this game in the first 2 videos. So I gave up, I gave in, and I put the game in the 3rd video, volume 3. But anyway, so I'll never forget that. I was like, this is not that unique, you know? Oh, I gotta kill all of them? Oh, okay. I thought I was fighting all 3. I saw 3, so... So anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think this battle system is unique? I mean, it's kinda unique, but... I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's not that unique. But it's great, I like it, you know. Begin. Yeah, I like it when I begin. Don't give me that Skies of Arcadia bullshit. That turn order bullshit. A lot of JRPGs have that, but in Skies of Arcadia, it's like, holy shit. Yeah.
Know what I mean?
What is he saying? Know what I mean? Left, up, down, I don't know. Just try something. This is how you learn new arts in this game, by trying different combinations. Let's see what happens. Didn't learn anything.
I gotta keep going.
I gotta keep going. Well, anyway, that's Legaia 2 on the PlayStation 2. It's a good game. I promise I'll give it. I'll come back to it and give it a proper second chance. And I don't know. Maybe I'll finally, after all these years, become a fan. So this is Eternal Poison, a game I've covered like 10,000 times before. I really want to play this again, just for a little bit. It's just whenever I think of obscure JRPGs, I think of this game. It's like the poster child, and I love it. Look at that. That's Thage and Raki. Her wolf Raki. Her demon Majin wolf Raki. And that's my gothic girl, Thage. The only thing about Thage, I mean, Thage has a baby face, like a lot of anime girls. But look at her face.
It looks like we found it. Basic.
Tage, stay alert. Majin.
Rocky.
They're gonna kidnap the Princess Lenarge. I know this game like the palm of my hand. Beaten it like 3 times. I love it. Basically, it's a game with multiple protagonists, but everybody's looking for the eternal poison for reasons.
Hold it right there.
And Lenarge, the princess right there, she's like in the middle of it all for reasons.
How pitiful.
Oh, look at these cinematics. Oh, man. Upscaled. Eternal Poison Remaster, everybody. Emulation sure has come a long way.
Very well.
And the English dub,
Filthy Majin.
the English dub in this game is great. It has a lot of the best actors of this particular generation. You got Jennifer Sekiguchi here playing Thage. She's also the voice of Silmeria in Valkyrie Profile. She also goes by Stephanie Sheh. She has 2 names for, I don't know, sometimes she's credited as Stephanie Sheh, and another time she's like Jennifer Sekiguchi, like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't need the instructions, no. I hope you know what you're doing. Oh yes, I am. I'm a big fan.
Let's go.
There we go. The animations take a while here. This is one of the major criticisms of the game. Look, it takes like 5 seconds to load a battle. But that's okay, because you know what? You can skip them if you want to. You don't need to watch them. Which is totally normal. I'm saying that I don't accept that criticism. It's like Chaos Wars and the bad English dub. Yeah, sure, it's terrible, and the game is infamously for that. Infamously known for that, you know, but you can switch to Japanese dub. Problem solved. Right? This game aged pretty well. To skip the animations, you need to go into the menu and select skip animations, and you will never have to deal with the animations again. I think they're pretty cool. The first time I played this game and I beat it, I never skipped a single animation. Alright. I love this game. I'm a big fan. And I own it. Actually, how many games... Some of the games that I'll be streaming today, I own them. So I streamed this game, I think I remember doing a couple of streams on YouTube, part 1 and part 2. It was never intended to be a full playthrough, I just wanted to stream the game twice, because it was just that awesome, you know. How do I capture? The option is not here for some reason. Well, let's just kill the guy. The option to capture is not showing up for some reason.
You're in my way.
Overkill. Overkill. Oh, you have to capture them once they are like, okay, yeah. Forgot about that. Anyway, you'll see.
Take that.
Is that wolf her husband? No. He's just a demon that has intelligence. You've never had patience for tactical RPGs? That's too bad. You're missing out. Suikoden Remastered looks like an RPG maker. Really? You think? Beautiful game, this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Great graphics. And this is how you capture, and you capture the enemies, and you can use them as allies here. And they're pretty useful, you know. I usually prefer the human characters because you train them better. And they gain like stats and spells and stuff like that. It's just better to fight with the human characters, but monsters can be pretty useful in battle too. However, this game has a problem, one single problem that prevents me from calling it a masterpiece. It should be a masterpiece, but it's not. Because it's a very cryptic game and it can lock you into a bad ending if you are not playing with a walkthrough. I recommend playing this game with a walkthrough a lot so you know what you're doing and you get to the true ending. Because it can lock you into a bad ending. Lock you. I ain't kidding, son. It can definitely fuck you up. Two more. To capture enemies, you need to overkill them, which means to capture the bosses. You can capture the bosses here in this game too and have them fight at your side. It's so hard because you need to be like very specific on how you attack them until they're left with like very few HP, and then you use another character whose attack is going to probably overkill them. And if you do that successfully, then you capture the monster, you capture the boss. It's pretty tricky. In fact, if you capture every single type of monster in this game, including every single boss, you unlock a 5th protagonist, which is pretty optional. You don't need that protagonist or that 5th route to get the true ending, you know, but it's just for fun. I've never been able to do that. It's super hard to capture the bosses, or every single enemy for that matter. Level up!
Ha!
Ha! Okay, I think she has a fire spell if I'm not mistaken. You know, right? Anyway. By balance.
Bow down to me.
Bow down to me. Every character has like 2 phrases that they say when they perform an attack. I love the animations. I love this emulator! Oh, we can do that. You can capture them with this guy too, you know. You don't need the protagonist to capture enemies. All you need to do is overkill them. But
Sorry about that.
it is the protagonist of every route that captures every enemy. Sexy. trap Bruce has been captured. Can I please play Dreams? Do you mean Nights into Dreams? That game? Yeah, Overkill is a great feature. I've reviewed this game a million times in my channel. Most of you are probably like, oh, here is Erick Landon again, playing Eternal Poison. What a novelty. The PS4 Dreams, I don't know what that is, dude. Oh, they have... Bosses have shields that you gotta break, and every shield is basically elemental. I gotta break it with the spell Malus. It's telling me right there. No, don't go away! Yeah, it needs to be this spell, but he's too far away. Damn it! Yeah, the shield is this guy. That's a dark elemental attack. Or it has a barrier that has... Okay, it says 1. Let's lock the guy here. Air is not gonna work. Let's do claw. Okay. The bosses have shields that make them immune to certain characters. I mean, certain attacks. You know? You gotta break their shields first. Ah, stop going away! He's just going as far away as he can from my girl here. Oh my god. It's a pain in the ass. See what he does. He's not gonna move. Clever. Okay, there we go. That's gonna break this bastard's shield. Didn't do anything, so it's Pyro then? Oh, wait, don't tell me it's the book.
Get out of my sight!
Yeah, nothing's happening. It's probably gonna be the book. Let's see if it's the book. Maybe. If it's not, then it's gonna be Pyro. There's nothing else. Forgive me, I haven't played this game in 4 years. There we go. It was the book after all. No more barriers, see? Okay. So that's great. No, we don't need Arrow. Now we can beat the shit out of him. His shield is broken. This game got on cooperative AI? No, it doesn't. He's gonna hurt my girl, and there's some blood effect. This game hadn't been released on PS1. Probably would have gotten... Well, the blood effect is kind of like... It looks more like an explosion than anything, you know? Disintegrate! Disintegrate! Can't capture some of the bosses. Not all of them can be capturable.
How pathetic.
How pathetic. So that's my beautiful eternal poison for you. Look at that. Love it.
Tage.
Linares is gone.
Rocky?
She's gone. So she's gone and another protagonist.
At last.
Will look for her. That smile. Flight Plan is a defunct company that developed the first several Summon Night games before they became extinct. Also, Shirogumi Incorporated, it's a co-developer, also doesn't exist anymore. But those two companies left us with this incredible game. Highly recommended, but it's an exclusive to the PlayStation 2. You won't be able to find this game anywhere else. Hasn't been ported or remastered or anything, not even digital on PlayStation 3. Completely exclusive to the PS2. Only way to play it, emulation or owning a physical copy of it. Or maybe a pirated copy of it, too. So that's Eternal Poison for you. We can move on to the next game. I've covered this game a million times. You know, let's just move on. It's a pretty well-known game in this channel. So Crimson Tears is an action RPG by Capcom. And I actually reviewed this game a month ago. It was a video called Top 10 Obscure Action JRPGs Worth Checking Out. I put it there. It's good. I do recommend it a lot, actually. Emergency. It's also a rogue. No, well, it is a roguelike in the sense that you go into randomly generated dungeons, you know, but everything else doesn't play like a roguelike. It's like an action RPG. You control these 3 characters. Yeah, Crimson Tears. Let's begin. What about the options? Let's get out of here. Nothing important. Normal, easy, hard. Let's do normal. Soon the riot began. The frame rate? Well, it's because I'm upscaling the game. Forgive, it's the emulator's fault. Did you guys manage to notice that, though? Let me know in the chat or in the comments, or I don't know. I think a lot of people don't notice frame rate issues. I mean, they certainly notice, they certainly notice her, but I think people notice resolution issues easily, but frame rate is when it starts lagging. Like here, it's barely noticeable, but how the camera moves, it kind of like struggles a little bit, you know, but it's barely noticeable. Anyway, I don't know. So that's Amber. So you got these 3 androids, not only fighting for their lives, but also to try to find their master. Well, I'll let the plot explain itself to you. And we're living in this era already. They are starting to develop androids that look like these guys, that look like human beings, you know? I can't believe it. When I was little, I used to watch science fiction movies and shit, and I was like, I'm gonna be dead by the time we see an android like this, you know? But lo and behold, it's starting. Unbelievable. Of course I have mixed feelings about that, you know? I'm not all that enthusiastic. But it's cool, I guess, you know, in a sense, that we're gonna be witnessing that. Androids in the street. But we all know why they are developing androids. We all know why. Don't lie. We know the reasons. stop bullshitting people. We know the real reason why they are creating androids. It's not gonna be a coincidence that they're gonna make them as sexy as they can. And then the wokies are gonna be against them, 100% against them, you know, because they're gonna be pretty and sexy, but also creepy looking at first. There we go, that's Crimson Tears, the incredible animation funded by Capcom. Beautiful. Sexy. Alright. Should be 3 girls. Nobody cares about the guy. Oop.
Amber, Tokyo, Katie, did you manage to escape?
Lena.
That's Lena's voice.
Amber, Tokyo, Katie, we all made it out okay. Lana, where are you?
I'm okay. No matter where I am, my thoughts will always reach you. Don't worry. I was designed for that.
What about Abel? He's a humanoid just like the 3 of us are. He must still be alive somewhere.
What about Dr. Kosugi?
Abel is probably there. Dr. Kosugi, too.
Then they're somewhere in the city?
So I guess we're supposed to go look for them, right?
No one has set foot in the city since it was sealed off. The monsters have taken over the place. Only one person can get in at a time. And you are the only ones capable.
Yeah. It sounds like we're the only ones up to the task.
So what, we're supposed to be monster exterminators now?
Perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah, I totally want to test out my skills. What, you guys don't wanna?
I guess so. You two wait here. I'll go.
Wait.
Yeah, hang on. Why should you get to be the one to go, Tokyo?
I'll go.
Hey, wait, I want to go.
Only one can enter at a time.
Yeah, I know that.
Only one of us can get in. So I'm going. Case closed.
Amber, hey!
Once she's made up her mind, there's no change in it.
Don't worry. I have no intention of getting killed. See, dying isn't an option.
So the Dimension Gauge is basically the roguelike mechanic that I was explaining, that randomly generated dungeons. But that's about the only roguelike feature of the game. And you can only take one character with you. That sucks. It would have been greater if you could switch between characters at any time in the dimensional maze. But if you die, you basically get 3 lives. If your Amber dies, for example, you return to base, but you can now choose another character. And if all 3 are dead, it's basically game over. You can also return here by defeating the boss at the end of each stage. Time to begin your preparations. It's my girl. You can switch to characters by talking to them, you know. Well, we'll be playing as Amber. You know. And in here, I think there's a skill tree and you can like...
You can take a break or teleport into the dimension maze. Are you ready?
This is a teleporter. No. This. Strengthen your attack skills and loader and save data. Okay. Right now I don't have any points, so I doubt I'll be able to do
Here
something.
you can improve the battle patterns built into your brain.
To create different combos, you know. You can upgrade those combos. Once you've upgraded a combo, it'll enable you to carry out more consecutive attacks. That's important. There's a limit to how much combo upgrading you can do at each level. Combos and SPMs can be upgraded on this screen. Combos can also be practiced here. In order to upgrade combo, move the cursor onto a yellow section and press the X button. In order to upgrade SPM, move the cursor, okay. Yeah, right now we can't do anything. We have no points. Let's get out of here. This city is basically not exactly in ruins, but you do work your way into making it better by getting materials and stuff like that.
This is what you're after, eh? Some medicine?
Yes, I need some items. Buy. Nah, first the weapons.
For next time, okay?
Get on with it.
Get on with it. Yeah. Man. This is, fuck. And this is for Tokyo only. Flame Bomb, however, is for all characters. That's just it, a bomb.
Come again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. Let's just, I don't know,
Come on, take
buy
a
some
look.
items. Three, I guess. What's this? Reduces MT by 30%. MT, I don't know what that is. Poison cure. One of these always. Let's just get one. I don't even remember what it does, but
Always a pleasure.
one of each.
My favorite customer.
My favorite customer. It ain't safe here. And this is for all characters. Oh, this is for buy sword for Amber. I think I already have this equipped. I don't remember what fix arms is. Maybe I think they break. Yeah. Katie, Amber. Should have bought one of these.
Thank you.
But this is a hard game, so there we go.
Hello.
No, the tutorial lady. No. Get out of here.
Hello.
No. Go.
How'd you get out here?
I'm supposed to meet my girlfriend. It's so annoying that we're shut up in here. See, a big part of the city is in ruins, and then you give money and materials to some
Hey, you're not from around
people, and it
here.
starts like
That
start rebuilding and
I'm the governor of this city, you know. Since it was sealed, I've been helping people. Maybe there's nothing I can do.
you're the governor? You're like 85 years old.
It was. I'm collecting for the city's renovation.
Yeah, wait a
I'm
second.
collecting for the city's renovation. Couldn't help out.
Fonts 50. I'm trying. Why isn't it working? Maybe I can't right now? Yeah, interesting view, huh? Anyway, so there's more, and you get the idea.
Hey,
What? Well, whatever. Alright, let's get straight into the action. You saw the town. This is where we woke up. That's how you recover. Anyway, let's go. The water processor. Let's go! The map sucks. The map is one of my biggest gripes with this game. Look at that. Look at the fucking map. If you can even call that a map, it's just a radar. Get up, motherfuckers. Bam! You do that with a triangle button. Cool combat, huh? Get up! And you break their guards. Yes! But you need enough momentum to do that. And you need there's like an MP bar that's barely visible below my HP bar, you know? That's what you do. Nothing here.
There's a teleporter in this room for getting to the next floor. Use that to get...
Yeah, I know that. Yes, or you can explore till your heart's content. You know roguelikes, you can explore if you want to, or move on to the next floor if you want to, or like that. But yeah, not every game is like shit in the wonder. By the way, the bosses are brutal, so... Money! Basically, a beat 'em up. Action RPG.
You're mine!
Both of them, yeah! You can guard with the right trigger. Ah, there's poison in there. There we go. Pretty good game. I streamed this game a long time ago on YouTube. Did a couple of hour-long stream of this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you fucker! Oh, it's level 4.
Your bio-wavelength's fluctuating.
I have items. I remember you get poison here.
Think hard when to use a weapon.
Shut up! Fuckers. Stop guarding, bitch! These zombies have a huge pot belly, like they drank a little bit too much. Ah, you stay there, that jackass. That's how you get him. She can also use swords and stuff. That's it. Get to the next floor. Yes, we can move to the next floor. Peering in my face, huh?
If a biological weapon uses excessive power, it can reach a dangerous state of instability.
Oh, there's a penalty for using that special attack, you know. But the greatly defense power will plummet. Okay. Attack increases, defense decreases. Use a coolant to restore. Oh, that's what the coolants are for. Okay. So you basically enter a berserk state. I wonder how long do I need. There we go. Oh, and I lost a lot of HP. Should I get... I kind of want to get myself killed so you can see the mechanic that I was talking about. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, just fucking kill me. I want you to see what happens if I die. Like, you go back and then you go control another character, you know. Amber is out of energy. Go rescue Amber. All items will be lost if no rescue attempted, so yes. And you select another character and then you go and rescue. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Now, do I have like enough money? I have 700. Oh, but you can't get out. I forgot about that. If a character is dead in the dungeon, you can't get out and buy items, you know? Okay, so... you gotta do that first. It's interesting, you know. And she died at what, like floor, the 3rd floor, right? Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, and every character controls differently, of course, as you may have guessed.
Amber's waiting for you to come and rescue her.
En route to rescue Amber, who is out of energy. B3. Amber is out of energy and waiting in the barrier. Amber is in Arma, water processor B3 somewhere. Okay, I know that. They give you a time limit. Higher up! Hurry! Let me get money. I'll need the money. Yeah, she's gonna be saying that again. What? Wasn't that? I'm pretty sure that's the room where she died. Yeah, let's go back down there. I'm pretty sure that's where I died. Didn't she die around here? Like down here. Yeah, didn't I get myself killed here? With these guys? Yeah, I remember fighting here and then those guys... Well, okay. Oh, no item use or equipment change during rescue. What happens if you don't rescue? Nothing. If I don't rescue Amber, she's gonna lose all of the items that I got when I was playing before, you know. And it's cool that the game lets you just skip all the enemies. Oh, there we go. Wrong way. Oh, I need to go there. Okay. Probably gonna run out of time. Higher up? Really? Come on. Oh, come on. Up a bit. There she is. What?
Can't go on.
Oh, because of the poison? She was right there! Oh my god! That's bullshit! Fucking poison! And now I'm gonna use this guy. And then they're both recovering. Now I gotta beat the whole mission with this guy. So she was right there! Ah. Well, anyway, you get the idea. That's Crimson Tears for you. It's a really good game. I like it a lot. Really do recommend it. We can move on to the next game. This is also an exclusive to the PlayStation 2. By the way, you can't play this game anywhere else. PS2 exclusive. And I think it goes for like $50 nowadays. Not that expensive yet, but it is expensive. It's in the $50 club already. Maybe 40 something if you're lucky. Anyway, Crimson Tears, we can move on. This is Jade Cocoon 2. See, I told you. I played the first one in the previous stream. And there's a sequel. In case you guys didn't know, there is a sequel to Jade Cocoon on the PS1. But I think this is standalone. The story of G. This is standalone. Not related to the first one, I believe. As far as I remember, they take place like in the same universe, but completely different story this time around. This is also another game that I've never streamed, exclusive to the PS2. I've only reviewed this game maybe once in my whole life. So I could play a bunch of usual suspect hidden gems on these streams, but I'm trying to play the ones that I barely covered or never covered before, and the ones that are like super obscure. I mean, Eternal Poison is an exception. It's still very obscure, but I've covered it a lot of times. But with this game, it's like, never streamed it, only reviewed it, only talked about it once maybe, max. In my 10 years as a YouTuber. 10 and a half years, by the way. On my way to 11 years. Jade Cocoon 2. Alright.
Hey, my name's Nico. I'm a fairy from the dream world. It's somewhere between, you know, heaven and earth. Anyway, you ever heard the story of Jade Cocoon?
Yeah, I have.
Monsters wander through the forest. And people live in fear of them hiding in magical protection. That age is said to have lasted a long time. Yet that entire pack of monsters is said to have been sealed in the Wormhole Forest by the brave actions of a single hunter. So, pretty amazing, huh? And Help Wanted ads stirred up the public by advertising, "Make a quick buck and all the rank and honor you want." This is the brave hero of our story. His name is Kahoo. You call that normal? Well, we won't worry about that now. Thus, Kahoo begins his journey and heads to the temple to meet his hero.
So it's cheesier than the first game. The first game takes itself seriously. It does have some comedy, as you probably saw if you were there doing the stream or if you watched it on my YouTube channel. But this is more of a comedy. It's funny. The voice acting is still bad. I think it's worse in the first game. In here, they tried to improve a little bit, yeah. So, as I said, just a little bit.
Hey you! What's that next to you?
It's the bulletin board. First time here.
Yep, I just got here. Hey, old man, how do I become a cocoon master?
Cocoon Master? That's a blast from the past. We're all beast hunters.
Beast hunters? Is that a cocoon master? A super cocoon master?
Think of it more like a super hyper cocoon master. Remember that.
Alright, save. Yes, I want to save. Actually, I remember the battle system of this game being very different. It's still turn-based, but it's very different from the... I mean, the original game was like pretty straightforward, you know, you saw. But in here, it's different. Let's leave it at that. Go to the Jade throne room. You can go to the forest from here. Go to the room of life. Gotta tend to your divine beasts. I have no divine beasts right now. The arena. How about a little shopping? That's exactly where I am, no? Wanna take a job? Let's go to the throne room first. Gotta go there, train, and get the license.
Whoa, this place is a lot smaller than I thought.
It's just very different.
Son, first time here?
Very different from the first game.
Where's the chief? I want to be a cocoon master.
It's more oriented to kids.
The Nagi people are no longer here.
The English dub.
Gone on a long journey, leaving my wife and I in charge of the temple.
I know it's
Now
bad.
I alone protect the temple.
Sir, are you the legendary cocoon master, Levant?
Come on, the voice actor for this kid is alright.
Who
This,
says I am? As you see, I am quite alive.
Most of the other characters are trash.
Since then,
Like this one.
I have forgotten
The
how
D
long
dub. Not the characters themselves. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Should have died long ago. Please pardon my bad habit of talking too long. May I continue?
No, shut the hell up! I've heard enough! Oh, you guys stand in the yin-yang symbol. Look, a hippie. Yeah, that guy looks like a hippie. Totally. Just not a modern hippie, you know.
Wow, there are these weird plants all over.
This game came out in 2006,
This is an island in space.
5, 4.
The divine beasts have a habit of making nests in the plants called ogre vine. Once in the forest, first look for the nests of the divine beasts.
Nests of divine beasts? Ogre vine? What's that? Are they big?
The ogre vine is quite a bit larger than the other plants in the forest. It's a big plant that gives off light and vibrates. Go find it. If you get lost, push the Beast Amulet's triangle button and call me.
Okay.
Wow, this is huge!
Yeah, I was gonna say the same.
This be it? Levant, is this it?
Levant.
Yes, that is an ogre vine. The divine beasts make their nests in there. Now, go on in. There are no divine beasts in this forest, so don't worry.
Why is that guy's name Levant? Levant is the name of the main character of the first game, but they look very different.
Cool. I can hear something. Like it's alive.
Of course it's alive. We're in the male stalk of the wormhole plant.
Male? Is there a female one too?
Exactly. A male stalk is an ogre vine. A female stalk is a princess vine.
Princess
I
vine.
can tell you more about this plant if you want. How about it?
Nah. Oh, what? More egg fucking?
Eggs you pick up are hatched.
Nah, this is the first game also had this mechanic.
Cool. I've never seen one. So divine beasts are hatched from eggs.
That's right.
Okay.
Now, eat it. Don't hold back. Just swallow it.
What? Can you eat this thing?
Just swallow it.
Eat it, and your body gives off odors that stimulate the princess vine. Stimulated by odors, the princess vine buds open. That's how it works.
Okay.
This looks pretty weird.
Yeah.
Just swallow it. You'll be okay.
Beast hunters have it pretty rough.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Tired of your stupid tutorials. He probably said something important right now, but I'm just tired.
What's wrong? Pressing the triangle.
Okay. No battle? Come on, give me the battle tutorial, not... Well, some games are slow.
Looks like you made it back okay. Now you can learn how to use divine beasts.
Yes, finally.
Yes! So now I can finally start raising divine beasts.
Exactly!
Hey, miss, I got a divine beast egg. What do I do now?
Well then, shall we hatch the egg?
She looks like the girl from the first game. So you don't fuck the eggs like in Azure Dreams. You just put them there and they hatch. Exactly how it should be. You should never ever in a fucking video game have sex with the eggs so they can hatch. That's fucked up, Azure Dream developer. Was it Konami who made that game? God damn it, Konami. Name it. Tamatouch, sure. That's fine. The burn heat with the fire element, that's great. Divine beast with fire skills should generally be put in the fire side. So it's there in the fireside. Stop talking. Stop talking!
This completes your practice in hatching and arranging divine beasts. Now, go to the arena and the divine beast hatched today is now.
Bye. Arena. Come on. Come on, the combat. Show me the combat. Oh, who's that? Another sexy girl?
Are you in top condition? Come on, study the basics of fighting battles with me.
Okay. There we go.
Lesson 1. Spin and hit.
Okay.
A basic battle.
Now you'll see how weird this battle system is and very different from the first game.
Pick one of the 4 colored attack tables depending on how the battle is.
The tables are elemental.
L1, R1 buttons to spin the formation. Go ahead, try it. First, let's go to the practice divine beast element. First is the attack type red. He who masters hitting shall dominate battles. This is the basic attack. Many fire divine beasts have good hit attacks. We've got quite a lineup. How do you get a good hit? The other 3 formations serve in support roles.
Okay.
A yellow wind formation is for special attacks. For example, you can put the enemy to sleep or make him suffer with poison. Use wind to put him to sleep, then whack him with fire. Oh, excellent!
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, nice combination. A critical hit. But watch out. Wind divine beasts are vulnerable to hit attacks. Protect them. Oh no! He almost went down. When this happens, rely on the recovery type blue water formation. If your divine beasts get low in health, call out a water divine beast. Now you're safe. Water divine beasts resist special attacks. So, if you're suffering from special attacks, get them with water divine beasts. Last of all is the green earth formation, which specializes in defense. Against an enemy with strong hit attacks, use earth beasts to boost your defense, or you won't get a chance to counterattack. Look, now you can defend against enemy attacks and get counterattack chances. But they are vulnerable to special attacks from wind divine beasts, so look out. Pay close attention to the various elements and how they will help you in battle. Lesson 2. Defeat the enemy master. Defeat the master in the center of the enemies to win the battle. A divine beast in front of the master will block any attacks on the master. So keep a divine beast in front of the master for defense in a beast amulet battle. That's all I've got. So, you want to try using a divine beast? First, boost your defenses with an Earth Divine Beast.
So my defenses have been boosted, right? Yeah. Do I need to like boost my defense again? Oh, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, that happened. He put up a barrier. Another barrier. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So we got the guy. We still gotta kill the commander. Oh, he gave up. The summoner gave up. Enemy summoner gave up. Okay. So, that's cool.
To help you on your trip, I'll give you one divine beast. Pick a divine beast.
The influence of Pokemon. I want Earth.
Oh, you picked a cool divine
Oh, really? I picked a cool divine beast?
You fought hard. This ends your battle practice.
I bet you tell it to everybody.
Different formations. Try raising them too. You might raise a powerful divine beast. It's all up to how you fight. Now, go to the Jade throne room for the final test.
Good luck. Yeah, thanks.
Hey there, young man. You were just talking to Moo. Come over here.
What do you want? Wasn't I fighting you? Didn't I kick your ass?
Aren't you cute? Say, young man, who's prettier, Moo or me?
Moo, of course! You're the ugliest motherfucker I've seen in my whole life!
Mask over your face. I can't see you too well.
I get the feeling even without the mask.
But you might be right. I am wearing this mask. Since you were honest, let me tell you something. Young man, you want to power up that beast amulet you're wearing?
Yes.
Wow, can you do that? How do you do it?
What happens?
Win and pass the test to power up your beast amulet. This beast amulet power-up lets you use more and more divine beasts in your beast amulet. It also gives you more and more shields to protect you.
Wow, so I should keep taking the advancement test to get stronger, right?
That's right.
Kill that instructor and get the key spore from that nest hole.
Well, I gotta admit, the battle system is interesting.
Get through the exit princess fight, and you pass the test.
If I lose in battle in the forest...
What happens? You get a game over, maybe?
If that happens, I guess you're divine beast food.
Really?
You die.
Just joking. The beast amulet will bring you back.
Oh, you just respawn in the temple.
Most of it.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah, I want to get gobbled up either.
Come back to the temple.
So then my eggs and everything will all be lost?
So don't overdo it. Knowing when to quit is also important.
You lose everything, kind of like in Crimson Tears, huh?
Use the beast amulet to get back to the temple whenever you want.
That's what I'll do, good sir.
It's a...
Shut up and let me go now, will ya? Let's go. Go. Go, kid. Go save the world. Alright, I'm here. I'm here! Go ahead. This shall be interesting. Oh, there's a monster in there. So... Okay, no random encounters. You can see the enemies. Alright, so first... Wind. This is Earth, right? No Divine Beast? Didn't I get an Earth Divine Beast, though? Okay, I'll choose this one. Regular attack. Again, he didn't do anything. Critical hit. Oh no, it was a burn hit. Oh. Oh, level up! Little fuckers level up. It's interesting. And a Mel's elixir. Alright. So, formation. You... Wait, how do I... No, wait, what? What? How do I move him to the earth? Oh, wait. Now I know how. No? This is fucking weird, man. You know what? Move here. What? I have no fucking clue what I'm doing here. Wind side set in front? That's the earth side, right? The yellow. Why does it keep saying wind side? What the fuck is going on? Never mind. Whatever. It's fucking weird. Didn't they just tell me to put the creatures in the right elemental side? And I picked an earth monster. And, you know, Moo gave me an earth monster. But I can't put in the earth. What the fuck, man? Weird game. This is the earth one. Look, I don't even know what the fuck, but whatever. I guess I'll have to fuck around with this game a little bit more to understand this little formation mechanic a bit more. Like, not quite. That's the only thing I'm not quite sure about. Everything else I understand perfectly. Oh, a little thing leveled up. It's great. So you level up after every battle? Been a while, forgive me. But it's cool you can have like different creatures in, you know, in this hexagonal formation. That's pretty cool. One hit and I'm dead? How do I put this guy in the middle? It's not letting me put him in the middle. They told me before that I have to have a fucking creature in the middle, right? All the time. I can't even put him in the middle. So this guy's fucking useless then. I'm clicking all... I have no fucking clue what to do here. Guess I'm gonna have to go back to the fucking tutorials and pay attention while I paid attention before. The Jade Cocoon 2, everybody. Great game. Alright, so this is a fan-translated version of a remake on the PlayStation 2. A remake of a couple of games originally released on the Game Boy Advance in North America and in Japan, called Super Robot Taisen Original Generation. I never knew those two Game Boy Advance games that we did get had a full remake exclusive to Japan on the PlayStation 2. That's cool. I wonder why the version never left Japan. Oh, and you can choose between both of them. That's cool. Of course, I'm gonna start with the first one, because the second one is a direct sequel to the first one. Super Robot! That's bad. That probably has copyright, so let's skip it. And you got the same two guys, you know, from the first game, from the original Game Boy Advance version. I have covered and reviewed the Game Boy Advance versions and also streamed them. Let's go with Kyosuke, because you got Ellen. Oh, wrong button. Japanese buttons, Japanese controllers are switched. That's excellent. Yeah. Look at that. Yes, beginning the game with that character, please. I'm very interested about the music. The music in the original Game Boy Advance releases is great. Love it. See if this remake is any better. I can't believe these games have a remake on the PS2. And I can't believe that remake is fan translated. I didn't know that until today. I was just searching for fan translations and this popped up. And I was like, wow. Okay, the first game also starts with this guy. But it starts in the middle of a battle, I think. Okay. No Japanese dub though. I wonder why. Maybe Bam Presto didn't have enough money to hire Japanese voice actors? Why remake the game if you're not gonna add Japanese dub? Carry out your mission. That's I don't remember that dialogue from the original. In the original, you start in a mission with some old man and oh, there they are. The plot is similar to the Xeno Saga series, as in there's an alien invasion, but the humans are fighting amongst themselves. You know, there's two factions, and they both want to stop the aliens, but they just don't see eye to eye, and they fight amongst themselves and the humans. Unbelievable, man. So many PS2 JRPGs that need a fan translation. There's not that many. There's a lot of PS1 and especially Super Nintendo JRPGs that have been fan translated, but PS2, just a few. And I know about that Berwick Saga game, which is the successor of Tearing Saga. I beat Tearing Saga a long time ago on the PS1. I've never played the sequel, Berwick Saga, which is on PS2. But that needs its own stream on YouTube. This is how the Game Boy Advance game starts. With Aitetsu, the captain, and his assistant Sean. So the view is isometric now? Can we really do nothing to stop them? They're alien, of course they are. We're in grave danger. It's when mankind finally takes its first step outside the solar system. Fighting for humanity. You know the drill. Your most wanted fan translation is Grow Lancer 1. Same here, man. That is actually my #1 fan translation that I want the most. We got 6 last year, you know, and I beat it. I think it's dead. The people who were translating the game, I knew one guy. It's fucking dead, man. Hopefully they will return one day. Like I told them, if you guys need any help, let me know. See what I can do, you know, but yeah. Oh, you can't skip this. You can only fast forward. This is a huge franchise. The Super Robot Taisen, Super Robot Wars games, dude. There's a lot of them since the computer systems in the early 90s, you know, and Game Boy game. There's one the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, you know. A large majority of them haven't been localized. We only got the 2 on the Game Boy Advance. The remake, this remake is based on those 2. And then we got Endless Frontier, only the first one on the Nintendo DS, and then one on Steam that was like wokenized, unfortunately. The localization was destroyed for that one, so that's it, that's pretty much it. Yeah, stick to the older Super Robot Taisen games. Hans. And that's our main character, Kyosuke. Took a look at the design doc for the wheeled Raub tier. It's highly unstable during transformation. And then that guy from Project Crosszone is gonna be here. Well, actually, he's originally from this game. I forgot his name. Sanger? I think Sanger. Yeah. He's a playable character in Project Crosszone. PXZ. In the PXZ games. In the original Game Boy Advance game of this, I got stuck in a blade boss battle. I made it far into the game and I never got past that battle. Because this game has this weapon system that's kind of complicated, and you kind of like need to equip the right weapons and the right cannons and shit for your robots, you know? The original versions are best played with a guide. I don't know about this remake though. Roger, reporting now. He's piloting a defective machine. There's a crap ton of characters and party members in this game. He's one of those. You can get, dude, like 20, 30 characters, you know? Which is usually the case with a lot of JRPGs, strategy JRPGs. A Fire Emblem, you know. Hey, Kyosuke, good to go? That's Ready when you are. Take it away, Lieutenant Ermgard. What a name. Roger. Pained rounds powerful enough to shoot you down, that is. So, it's isometric. It's isometric no matter what. Okay, interesting. Okay, the music is not disappointing. Here we go. Awesome voice acting for the attack animations. That's cool. The animations were awesome in the Game Boy Advance games. They're still kind of awesome here, but they were better in the original Game Boy Advance because of the pixel art and shit. Hans really wanted this guy killed. We're a bunch of whiners. Sanger Sonvolt. That's right, Shadow EXA, he's originally from this game. I chose Kyosuke, as you can see. Because of Excellent. Like, couldn't care less about the protagonist, I care about Excellent. Excellent, that's the name of the girl. She's called Excellent, without the T at the end. She's excellent. She doesn't need the T. Counter. All right. Oh, my counter goes first? That's great. Took down half of its HP. This, I mean, just look at this. 3 out of 4 critical bonus. It's fucking weird, man. It's a complex game, it's not your average tactical RPG. Complex, not in Yggdra Union levels of complexity, but complex nonetheless. It felt like an earthquake? It did 10 damage to you, man. Stop bitching about it. Huh. Alright. Ooh. Counter. Yeah. How about nothing this time around? AI. Sure. I can't believe this game got a remake. And of course we didn't get it. There's a lot of PS2 JRPGs that we didn't get. Whoa! That was badass. A fucking badass critical attack. Yeah, you can skip the animations, I know. Here, you pretty much say off, you know. Let's use this one. I don't know. Love the music. Oh, you can still also skip them with one button. Okay, that's cool. Wait, I can't skip it now? Oh, so which button is it? Which button needs to skip? The circle button? Let's do this one, I don't fucking know. You fast forward with the circle button. That's pretty fucking cool. Alright, so we got him. Level up! Got some skill points. The pilot survived, sir. What? Bastard has the devil's luck. I'll just have to use the accident as a pretense to have him expelled from the Far East branch. What a pain. He managed to survive again. And he says it like it's like a pain in the ass to survive. He's 22 years old, so he's not your 16-year-old protagonist trying to save the world with the power of friendship. I don't know, one of each, I guess. 2 melee, 2 range, 2 defense. Have 9? 9 off PP? Okay, so I misunderstood. So I need 10 points to reach each stat? And I only got 9? That's trolling! You fucker! You should have given me more! Fuck you, assholes. Wow, so it's in Canada? Or is that still the US? Oh, North American branch, Langley base. Okay. Takes place all over the world. Oh. I love this theme. It's better in the Game Boy Advance, the music. At least this particular theme. Pants Viper, because he's such a viper. Your next deployment will be in... Hey, there she is. Excellent. My girl. You can't tell me a new boy's coming and expect me not to check him out. Good grief. What? Ah, love at first sight. Have we met before? Have we now? Look at her face now. Jesus. What is this? L... Oh, it's auto mode? Okay. I could swear. You pass! Second Lieutenant. Nice to meet ya, stud muffin. You're a bit of a fanboy of these games? Yeah, I can tell by your comments that you are. There's like 50 Gundam tactical RPGs we didn't get. I'm not surprised. Who is this excellent Browning? It's her. You blind? A new beginning. Sorry about that, but the boss always pulls this. Boss, you're going completely over my head, Lieutenant. Can you quit calling me by my rank already? It really kills the mood. Roger that. Excellent. Was that okay? Wow! You know how to play along. Brooding. And there is Sanger from this series. If you got time to talk, you've got time to drill. Yep. So you better destroy them all if you want to get back in one piece. Talk is cheap. Begin your attack. Major Sanger Zombel with an S? Wasn't he with a Z? Alright. Wow. His Gespens is an all path. Here are guys like him. Everybody's got their robot, but you can change mechs later in the game. I like the interface. Pretty basic. That's it. What about fucking Zanger? Fuck you, Zanger, for not fighting alongside me. You coward. Not a tea party. Well, join us. What are you doing there? There we go. See, excellent in action. Every character has their own team. Some themes are better than others, but every character has their own music theme for the attack animations. That's pretty cool. I love that. Come on, dodge that. I'm glad the dialogue and the lines, it's pretty much the same. I mean, no wonder this game got fan translated. Whoever made the translation pretty much copied and pasted like 90% of the dialogue that was already there in the Game Boy Advance games. I still applaud the effort though. Oh, now you're gonna attack me? I'll counter, you piece of shit. I'll show you! What do you think of the voice? The Japanese dub, you mean? Yeah, maybe before you arrived I said that it was fine. I like it, it's cool. Thank goodness it isn't in English. This is a pretty cool game. Excellent. What's up? What are you hiding? What are you and that boss of yours, Major Sanger, want to use me for? Okay, you skip the animations with the X button. Of course you do, right? I don't know why it needs to do that fade out when you change faces. Yeah, you get to counter first, right? Ah. Well, without the animations, you don't even know sometimes how much damage you got. You know? Well, I'm still fine, so... Let's attack with this one. That seems to be the strongest fucking weapon in the game. The Jet Magnum shit. Yeah! She's hurt kind of bad, though. For now, I'll do a counter. She also has a Jet Magnum. Alright. Let me see just how much damage she's gonna get to decide what she's gonna do in her next turn. Maybe I'll have her defend. Kyosuke is barely getting any damage. But excellent here. Shit, man. Oh, fucking hell. That's horrible. Yeah! Critical. That's what you get for messing with my girl. Bitch! Fortunately, I'm gonna have to, like... How's my evade? 45% if I evade? No, I'll do defend. The Game Boy Advance game does not have permadeath. Obviously, this one doesn't either, because every character speaks, you know. I don't think this remake has permadeath. I seriously doubt it. Okay, what happens if I defend? Oh, she dodged! Great, thank you, excellent, for dodging. Because your defense is pretty fucked up. Choose defend. What happens if I choose evade? 50%, 50-50 chance? Let's see what happens. If she dies, and she dies, and that's it. She'll just retreat. Yes! Great. And you can do a join attack. Oh, you can do that? I don't remember you could do that in the Game Boy Advance games. Solo? Oh wow, this is cool. Let's see what happens. Both of them together. Yes, sir. That's fucking great. But then you only get one turn. Okay. Yeah. Ah, the counter killed it. Only he leveled up? Really? Drill's over. Call me whatever you like. Honcho. It's not bad. Seriously? They've gotten used to Excellent's personality. What do you have first, Diener? A hot bath? She's already hitting on him. I'll start with writing my report. A hot bath. I'm assigning you to the test pilot, the prototype machine developed by Project ATX. We're done beating around the bush, so what's this Project ATX? Okay. Humanoid mobile weapons here at Langley Base. The unit you're giving me? The Genspensed MK2. Okay. I love this fucking game. I'm definitely beating this. You know, I abandoned the Game Boy Advance game a long time ago because I got stuck in a boss battle. Maybe I'll have better luck with this remake. Too many fucking games in my backlog. I should stop doing these obscure games streams. All I do is add games to my backlog, damn it. But it's worth it. I'm the fourth one? Oh yeah. Thanks for having me. If there's anything you want to know, just come ask me. You can start with my measurements. This excellent girl. I won't be bored on the way. That's cool. Can I upgrade now? Do I have more than 9 fucking points? How do you upgrade again? I have 20 now. That's all I can do. She's got 8, only 8. Seriously? Oh, wait. Oh man. Well, I guess that's it. I'll save the rest. Weapon upgrade? Can do a lot of upgrades, man. Oh, you still use fonts for this. See what I mean? Jesus. Everything, they're asking for a lot of money for this. You get parts, equip parts. It's nothing. Oh. Okay. And you get the modules, but right now there's nothing we can do. Okay. That ought to do it. Really good game. Super Robot Taisen OG remake on the PS2. Fantastic, I love it. Moving on to Shining Force EXA, also known as EXA. This is moving on to Shining Force EXA, or EXA, is it EXA? So this is an action RPG, kind of an isometric view, combat Diablo style. Actually, I think and I believe this is the least obscure game on the list because it belongs to a slightly popular series, which is Shining Force. This is a game I've covered a few times before, and I have recommended it over the previous one, which is called Neo. There were two isometric Shining Force action RPGs on the PS2. Actually, there's two more called Shining Tears and Shining Wind. Those are not that great, to be honest. I feel out of all the Shining Force action RPGs on the PlayStation 2, I feel like this is the best one. There. Let me turn it up a bit. But Shining Force Neo, which is also on PS2, and the gameplay and style is identical to this one, is kind of lame. It's not bad, but it's like meh, you know? Shining Force EXA here has a lot of personality, more likable characters. Toma here is one of those that are like really funny, but also that's like cool in a sense. Unlike the protagonist of the first of Shining Force Neo, it's kind of like meh, kind of an idiot, you know. And Toma is a laughable and likable idiot. There we go. And then it's got dual protagonists. You got another protagonist here, a mage called Cyril. And I love her. Oh, fuck. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Piece of cake.
Yeah, the voice acting, okay, like other games like Jade Cocoon, you know? It's kind of bad, but not Jade Cocoon 2 level of bad. This is okay, you know.
This is a good one. Nice and juicy.
Okay, it's bad.
You caught one.
But it's not terrible. It's not Duel Hearts. I mean, Duel Chaos Wars or
Bad. Looks like you finally kicked some of those bad swordplay habits.
Jade Cocoon 2. Speaking about Duel Hearts, you know, that's also an obscure action RPG. I don't know, I should stream that too, but Shining Force EXA will have to do. So yeah, Shining Force Neo is kind of lame. I don't think I can safely recommend it, you know. This is better. It's just a better game.
Toma, the only thing mightier than your sword is your confidence.
By the way, this little clip of me playing this game is not live. The live stream was like from Super Robot Taisen, the remake. And before that, right now I'm recording this myself, just like I did with the PS1 stream.
Ooh, what a treat. Fresh meat for dinner, huh? It's about time.
I don't know, just adding something extra for the YouTube channel, you know.
Oh boy. I hope you're not gonna eat the whole thing yourself like you did last time.
What? I'm no glutton. I've just got a healthy appetite. Besides, lots of elves eat plenty more than I do. It's kind of our thing.
Yeah, it's pretty lame, the voice acting, but I don't know, I'm kind of fond of it. There is an undub hack in different websites out there that you can find. I was gonna play that today, but you know, I kind of want to show that this game was released in North America with English dub. You know, even if it's bad.
I don't know. Maybe 3 of
And
these
you cannot
guys?
change it, you know, unless if you're gonna play this game, if you're gonna buy it physical, you'll be stuck with this voice acting. And there's no way to use the Japanese dub.
Okay, whatever. Just be sure to leave some for the rest of us, okay? So what did you guys get? Did you find anything, Gatford?
Yes, don't worry. I've gathered plenty of mountain vegetables and fruits.
Also, the game, I don't know if you noticed, you probably did. Some of you who are familiar with the style probably did, but the game has cel shading graphics, which are I find beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
I'm a knight, Toma. It would be disgraceful for me to use my priceless weapon merely.
I mean, not the 2D art. That's normal, you know, but the in-game graphics are cel shading, you know.
Should be used for upholding one's
I'm a big fan of that.
You should keep that in mind, Toma.
Like all the level 5 RPGs on PS2. The Valkyria Chronicles games, you know, I love that style. It's one of my favorite styles in JRPGs.
For the boar I caught tonight.
Well, you got me there.
This is an exclusive to the PlayStation 2, by the way.
I'll carry your load.
Actually, like all the others in this list. Yeah. Well, with the exception of Super Robot Taisen, that remake is exclusive to the PS2, but the original versions came out on the Game Boy Advance. It's the same game, story, gameplay, you know, it's just the graphics are like completely different.
Why don't you call it a day and head back too?
As you saw. But all the others that I played today, like Crimson Tears, you know, Jade Cocoon, Legaia 2, Forever Kingdom, this one, they're all exclusive to the PlayStation 2. They didn't even get a digital re-release on PlayStation 3. So again, the only way to play them is emulation or buy the physical copy. But unlike some of the other games that I've covered today, which are over $50, you know, this is still in the $40 range, you know, it's not that expensive yet. I mean, some of you will probably fucking find it in $50 or $60, you know. Here in Mexico, for example, this game is already $60. I can't find it for less than $50 or $60, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure if you go to your local retro store or somewhere, I mean, if you look it up on eBay, you know, it's definitely gonna show up around $40, you know. So it's still kind of affordable. That's why I put it in the video, you know, a video that I did called Top 25 Affordable Best PS2 JRPGs are still affordable. Grab that. You gotta identify them. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it's a good game. It's Mabel.
I'm starving. Uh-oh. I wonder if I already used up all of that herb. I sure could use it for all of this meat. If I'm out, I'll have to go back to the cliff to find more.
And also, one thing you should know is that this is a game with, well, it's pretty difficult.
Hey there, Toma. Nice to see you. Lovely day, isn't it? Did you find everything you were looking for?
No, not really. Man, I've had it. I didn't think it would take this long to find Shining Force.
It's cool that they still make it about Shining Force. I'm still kind of resentful, you know, like a lot of fans of the series, I'm kind of resentful that the series went into a different direction, like every single, with the exception of one game on the Nintendo DS that we never got,
Oh, by the way, Toma,
the series pretty much went full action on the Game Boy Advance.
Need good merchandise, eh?
Because after Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn, oh, and by the way, you already know this probably, but we only got like the first chapter. We never got chapters 2 and 3, which got their separate release on the Sega Saturn.
Many thank you. I always appreciate your patronage.
We never got those two, so that was the last time we got something strategy. You know, after that we got the Game Boy Advance Shining Soul games, which are pretty bad. The first one is trash. The second one is less trash. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. What else do you got, old man?
But why not buy?
And then we got actually these ones, you know, the ones on the PSP and these ones. Some of the ones on the PSP are kind of strategic, but not grid-based, you know. They're more like turn-based and action as well. And then we got a bunch of action RPGs on the PS2, one on PS3. Medium Sword? Don't I already have that?
Many thank you.
Right?
I always appreciate your
Medium sword. Yeah. I don't need anything. Yeah, this game is brutal, man. It gets fucking stupid, and I mean it. All right, can't go there. Need to make the story advance. I mean, not brutal as in, I don't know, Drakengard level of brutal or SMT Nocturne or something, you know? Not really. So I came from there, right? But yeah, is it one of the 10 hardest PS2 JRPGs? No, well, I don't think so.
It's going to be dark soon. This should be it for today's search. Let's rendezvous at dinner.
Top 15, maybe?
Okay, sounds good. It's too bad that wild boar was our only catch for today.
This is a game I gave it 10 out of an 8 out of 10. You know. So what's the deal here? I gotta go to the inn, maybe?
Now what? I guess I'll have to go back to the cliff to get more.
Okay. She wants me to go and get fucking herb for her. Fine, I'll do that for you, since you're too lazy. Okay, I'm the guy who hunts and everybody else, you know, cooks and I don't know. Gatford should come with me, goddammit. I feel like, you know, one of the purposes of these streams that I've been doing on JRPGs is to highlight games that something tells me they're never gonna get remastered. I mean, I have been wrong before. I thought... Have you guys heard of a game, strategy RPG, that I've covered a few times before called Soul Nomad? Never in my wildest dreams did I believe that game will get a remaster, and it got one on the Switch and Steam, you know, a few years ago. So that was impressive, to be honest. I was like, okay, wasn't expecting this. There we go, we got the herb. And so, I was proven wrong. But, I don't know, I get the feeling like Shining Force EXA, Legaia 2, Jade Cocoon, Eternal Poison, I mean, those games, they will probably never get remastered. Emulation with upscale graphics like I'm playing right now is your best bet. Or buy the originals, you know, but all of the games that I play today are like kind of expensive. 40 plus at the very least. Eternal Poison is $100 game already, so.
I wonder if I already used up... If I'm out? Oh, Toma?
Yeah, I got one for you. Take it.
This saves me a lot of time.
Right, I like Maybell. I'm starving. Now, dinner time, not like in Grandia, okay? But kinda. I mean, it's interesting.
I see. So you've got no leads either.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything. Are you sure that Shining Force is somewhere in this area?
Well, the scriptures state that the Holy Sword lies somewhere in this frontier.
Dude, if I had to rank the English dub in this game on a scale from 1 to 10, like 1 is the worst. That's Chaos Wars level of path.
You know,
and that game lets you choose the Japanese dub. You know, everybody shits on Chaos Wars, and I'm always like, dude, play these games like Shining Force here or Jade Cocoon. You cannot use the Japanese dub, and in Chaos Wars, you got the Japanese dub. You know,
yeah, but
in the disc.
We still have got nothing.
But here, you know, you buy the game, you're stuck with the English dub.
Be patient, Toma. Tomorrow we'll head further out and try our luck there.
Like I said, this isn't terrible. Like 1 being Chaos Wars is fucking garbage. You know, horrendous. I'd say this is a 5.
I wish I could just find that sword.
You know, maybe 6. You know, like mediocre at best. You know.
Toma, do you honestly believe the legends that the one who holds the Holy Sword will have the right to rule the world as its?
Of course. Gatford, don't you want to be king?
I only wish to master the path the knight must follow. To be worthy of the Holy Sword, to become the Heritor would be the greatest honor imaginable. That is my motive for finding Shining Force. Becoming king is not my priority.
Because for a while, Thomas is gonna have his own party members. As far as I remember, I haven't played this game in a long time, but Thomas will have his own party members like Maybell and Gatford. And then Cyril's gonna have her own party members, and then, you know, parties merge. But that happens like within the first 2 hours of the game, so I'm not really spoiling anything. Oh, there she is. Cyril, speak of the devil. Oh, let's see this in-game anime cutscene. See if it was upscaled. Because you know how in some games, also on PSP that I've been streaming in the past few months. Oh, look at that. It looks fucking beautiful.
Time to eat. Come on, the meat's ready.
I mean, it's not 1080p, you know, but...
I'll be right there.
What are you doing over here? You're not even helping out.
Subtitles?
I've just been thinking.
Oh, all this thinking won't win you any friends.
I don't need friends.
Hey, come on. I was only kidding.
But it's true.
Then what am I? Chopped liver?
Oh, that thing.
Oh, Cyril, but I thought we were friends.
Well, not exactly, Zira.
So, am I a pet?
No, we're both cogs in the Wheel of Fate.
Yes. Yes, that's what we are.
Yeah. Cyril is kind of an
Fate wheel.
Emo, but also a bit of a tsundere.
I don't get it. But you two had better hurry up.
You know, the type of girl that, you know, has a temper.
All right.
She's always sad and shit. But she gets really good development here. You can imagine what kind of development she gets. Like, she starts opening up more and appreciating her party members more.
They seem like they're pretty strong.
You know.
There might be trouble later on.
But there's a reason why she's like this, and I don't know. Kind of have a soft spot for characters like her.
You could be right, Zira.
Especially when they're
I do
girls.
hope everything continues going smoothly.
I have nothing against the lively, airhead, sexy trope in female characters, you know, or co-protagonists. But, you know.
Today's the day. I feel it. Let's go find Shining Force.
I don't know, I just, can't explain it.
Listen up, Cyril. I talked to Gatford yesterday, and we decided that we're.
I think I like a lot of characters.
For Shining Force.
It's not like I hate most and only like a select few. You know, I like a lot, probably because I'm an author myself and I've created these types of characters. I have written characters like Toma, but also characters like Cyril.
How come? I don't think we've looked hard enough in this area. Maybe we should take our time here and make sure we really pour over every spot.
Or at least characters that have some similarities to them.
Fine, then you can stay here and look for it by yourself. But aren't you tired of this area?
I want to go explore somewhere else.
You sound like you're going on a field trip, Toma. But Shining Force is no mere child's toy. You know that, don't you?
This is weird. I don't remember this. Out of the few times that I've reviewed this game in my top 10s, I always say that the story is about Toma and Cyril meeting each other and blah blah blah, you know. But they already know each other from the beginning of the game. I had completely forgotten about that.
What I'm saying, Toma.
We won't force you to come with us, Cyril. You are more than welcome to stay behind. After all, but I do think it would be a shame for us to part ways. It wasn't long ago that we were all strangers, but now we're allies, working toward a common goal.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah, I can't remember that. Okay, well, the game starts and they already know each other, but they haven't known each other for long. You know, it's not like they grew up together, childhood friends or shit. You know, they've probably been working together for weeks or months, maybe.
I think so as well, but it's up to each one of us to.
Enough talking. I'm getting out of here.
Yes, you're right. Let's head out then.
PS2 English dub. Okay, enough about that.
If you change your mind, Cyril, you should just come and find us.
Perhaps I will.
Perhaps I will. Look at her, she's beautiful. What's not to like about Cyril, you know? And she's not a total tsundere that hates everybody and everything, you know? No.
I have a present for you, Toma.
It's not like Madeline from Nick's Inferno. I think she's one of my favorite characters that I created as an author.
It's healing water. One sip and you'll be full of pep.
You can find links to my books in the description right below of this video. You know, links to Amazon. You can buy them digital for $3 each, or physical. The price varies depending on the book. Some are longer than others.
Thanks, Hikane. This'll really help me out.
Nyx Inferno is $10, you know, but it's $10 plus taxes, maybe, I don't know, plus shipping. Depends on where you live, you know. You know how it is. Yeah, okay, fuck. It's just, you gotta open the fucking save point with the circle button and then save with the X. It's fucking confusing. Jesus. Come on. Let's get out of here. So right now, when I first played this game, I was like, so Gafford and Mabel are party members, you know. But they won't join us until later. That I remember. I remember this, okay. No, give it a try. Alright. Took me a bit though, but it's okay. I mean, like double? That's pretty useful, but it kind of goes chaotic. I mean, in this game you fight hordes of enemies. You know, and if the horde is right in front of him and there are monsters behind, he's gonna do that entire combo, you know, and if he kills the enemies in front of him and continues the combo and with the special attack, he's gonna hit no one and nothing. That's kind of frustrating. But I think they do that on purpose, you know, to make the game hard. I mean, it's kind of like... Oh, wait, again. Wait. There we go. We use a lot of MP. Let's go. Well, and when I said hordes of enemies, I don't mean like Dynasty Warriors level of hordes of enemies, you know? I mean like Diablo. That's why I mentioned at the beginning. Look at this. There we go. That's how you do it. And it's also one of those games where there are spawners, you know? Did I get something? Well, I think it's for the shops. Oh, collect mithril to upgrade your character's abilities. Oh, okay, I was explaining the fucking game. You know, there's spawners, you know, there's a lot of spawners. This is one of those spawners game. And I mean that, you know, you have a fucking crystal or something spawning the enemies, creating the enemies constantly, and you gotta destroy that first, unless you want to fight forever. Huh. Oh, you get party members until the next mission, you know. And they also has different types of weapons, maces, axes, two-handed swords, you know, and there's lower, but they're more powerful. For hordes of enemies, you know, I mean, you know me, I'm more of a guy that likes fast characters, but that depends on the game. In this one, I think I'm better with the two-handed sword, because for when you're fighting hordes of enemies, it's just better. See, you know, kind of like that. That's what I meant. And then this game also has these fucking missions where you eventually get a base, a castle in this game, you know? And it's not like in Suikoden or anything, but you do kind of make upgrades to it, especially for its defense, like cannons and shit, because you get raids, you get enemies that raid your castle. Remember Lacrimosa? I mean, I don't know, for those of you who played East 8, Lacrimosa of Dana, you know, kind of like that. You remember the raids? It's kind of like that. You're off in a mission with, say, Toma and his party members, and then all of a sudden Cyril is still in the base because you can only play as one. You can only take one protagonist with you during the missions, and then all of a sudden, you know, the enemies are raiding your base, so you gotta go there and switch to Cyril and defend the base, and those missions are fucking hardcore. There they are.
Finally, I caught up with you.
The path splits at this spot. It might be more efficient if we took different paths from here on out.
That sounds like a good idea to me. I'll take this path over here. Be careful, you two.
Okay, when we're all finished looking, let's meet back here.
Okay. Is this where Cyril joins?
I guess this is my path. Here I go.
I mean, if I remember correctly, Cyril eventually catches up. There we go. Look, it's been like 15 years and I remember this.
Oh, it's you, Cyril. You changed your mind already, huh? I thought you said you were gonna go look around the ruins of Yule Village.
Yes, I know, but I couldn't help but think of how far you guys were going to search.
She looks angry.
I didn't expect to find you looking all the way out here already.
Well, right now we're splitting up and looking in different places. Want to come search with me?
I like how her hair, when she was angry, looked like it was like this, like floating, and now, boom, went back to being completely 100% straight.
Actually, I'd prefer to search alone. In fact, I'll take it from here. Why don't you go search in a different area?
Cyril and Toma never fight together. They are protagonists, you know, and they always fight separately, like I was explaining.
I'll take over the search and...
First you get here late. Now you're telling me what to do? Talk about being self-centered. Seriously, Cyril. Sometimes I just don't get what's going on in that head of yours.
I mean, it's a 5 out of 10 English, though. It's bad, but it's not abysmal, you know.
I mean, you were the one that was against heading out here in the first place.
Cyril's voice actress sucks balls.
Yes, well, in any case, please, Toma, just leave this to me.
Okay, fine.
Fine. And now I can be Cyril, you know. And this is for Cyril. It's great. Fighting melee attacks with... she fights with her book. And, well, you'll see. It's better to use magic. And she's really powerful, you know, but it depletes fast. And when you're fighting hordes of enemies... Yeah, with the D-pad, right? Okay. Great. I know, stop using it. Fuck. Recover my MP! After this. She makes combos with magic. She's fun to control, but... Like, I'll be honest, you know, when you're fighting hordes of enemies, she's not that fucking great. Yeah, look, she's weak, you know? She's kinda weak. Let's fight some enemies. I mean, look how she fights. She reminds me of the girl in Taisen in the PSP games that fights with a book. It's just like this. Right now she's one-shotting every monster, so she should be fine. An MP recovery item, okay. Give me that. Give me the money. You need money in this game. Things are expensive here. There we go, I got both of them, look at that. Yeah, playing with Cyril, especially when the game starts getting difficult, is... there's a bit of a learning curve. More like practice curve, you know? And there's no guard button in this game, I forgot to say that. You can, with the triggers, you do this. You bring up the map, and that's it, you know? So there's no guard button. This game, I always felt that this game needed at least one guard button. Like, why not, you know? Or a dodge button, at least. That's also another reason why the game's so difficult. There's no dodge or guard button. But it's fun, as you can see, you know, I'm pretty sure most of you are watching this and saying, oh, this looks like something I want to play, you know? Yeah, play it, it's great. I mean, it's not... fucking, I don't know. Actually, I think it's the best action RPG. Forever Kingdom is kind of super. It's from software, you know, hardcore, very technical, not your hack and slash, you know, not your average hack and slash. And then Crimson Tears is great. I love it, but it's kind of repetitive because it's basically. I just don't want to call it roguelike, but you saw. I mean, you know what I mean. Right, so if I could pick the best action RPG of today's video, it would be this one. But not by that much. I mean, this is still an 8 out of 10. Forever Kingdom, I'm not sure. I need to play it more. Crimson Tears is also... I don't think I have ranked it, but maybe also an 8. I mean, the fan service is great in that game. So how do I change that? Oh, there we go. Beautiful music, by the way. I love the soundtrack in this game. So with this, she does this, you know, she can attack enemies from afar, and it's better. It feels natural. I mean, I just love how intuitive the controls are for this game. You know? There, I got something. But didn't I get something? Oh, there we go. Silver chain. Alright, but now, like, she can't use any magic, you know what I mean? So it's just better to stick to the tome. I mean, weaker attacks, but you got the magic attacks. You know? Basically, playing with Cyril later in the game is hard mode. And Toma is like normal mode, because there's no easy mode in this game. Good old PS2 days, huh? They start hoarding you, you know? I mean, imagine, this is just the first mission. Imagine how it gets later. It gets pretty fucking intense. Fucking spider piece of shit. Don't move. Stand still so I can burn you to a crisp.
What are you going to do now? You've come all the way here.
I'm just going to head back. I've done plenty of searching already, haven't I?
Yes. You're quite good at fooling everyone, Cyril.
Jesus
Cyril,
Christ.
why must you say that? You know this isn't easy for me.
Sorry for torturing you with bad English dub.
I'm sorry, Cyril.
I should have used the Japanese undubbed version. It was right there, right next to this one. And I was like, nah, I want to play the original. Yeah.
Cyril.
And they're back.
Huh? I didn't know there was a cave here. Hey, this looks like fun.
Sorry to break it to you, but I've already scanned this cave top to bottom, and there's nothing worth mentioning inside.
You didn't even go inside, liar. You're a liar.
Really? Nothing at all.
Yes, I know.
But I like how the only way to play with these two characters together is in Project Cross Zone, the first one. They don't come back for the second one. They're just there in the first one. That was an odd choice for Sega, you know, choosing these two characters from this obscure game for that game. I was like, why not? I mean, Project Cross Zone 1 came out around the same time as Shining Resonance Refrain. It would have been a better idea to include characters from that game and not this one, which came out like 5 years or 7 years prior to Project Cross Zone. That was fucking weird, man.
What for?
Like, hey, Sega, you know, we could use some characters from one of your Shining series. Oh, just take the guys from Shining Force EXA. I mean, I'm a fan of these games, so I was like, oh, great, you know, these two guys. I love them. I love Cyril, you know. But from a business perspective, you know, you want to promote your latest game. So it would have been better to have some of the girls from Shining Resonance Refrain, which are like, ooh. You know what I mean, right?
What's up, Cyril?
I'll wait here.
Yeah, I'll wait here. Alright. So you recover, and now, as you can see, we have party members. Alright, so... So I'll just fight it for a little bit, so you can see the party members in action. But I think at this point you get the idea, right? You know, you can control your party members, you can give them orders, they fight on their own. It's that type of game. See? And they're pretty useful. Especially when you're using Cyril, you know, because you can attack from afar, and you have 2 melee attackers, you know, you can just... Oh, that's a spawner. Remember when I mentioned the spawners? That's a spawner. Spawner.
Right. I keep forgetting you weren't raised in this area, Maybell. That's called
a monster generator. Oh, sorry. We call them spawners. In video gamers call them spawners, but in video games they call them monster generators.
No, there's nothing to fear. However, when it's protected by...
Yeah. Come on. I know what to do. Gotta destroy it. Okay, and there. But sometimes, I mean, it's not enough just to destroy it, you know? You need to kill everyone around it sometimes and then destroy it, because otherwise he'll keep regenerating health. And that's all I can teach you about Shining Force EXA. It's a great game, guys. Definitely give this one a go. Oh, and also Eternal Poison. Alright, now we got The Nightmare of Druaga Fushigino Dungeon, developed by Chunsoft and published by Namco. Believe it or not, this is based on the Tower of Druaga series. It's called Druaga, pronounced Druaga. And it's basically a dungeon crawler, but not in first person. More like a roguelike. Kind of like you move, the enemy moves, you know. I'm gonna play this for a little bit. I know there's barely any interesting games like this, but there are some people out there who are fans of roguelike RPGs, so this is for you. And this is an exclusive to the PlayStation 2. Another one, nowhere to be found, nowhere to be played, except the PS2 or emulation. Have you guys played the Tower of Druaga? Did you know it influenced some of the first role-playing games ever? Actually, a lot of developers in Japan, veteran developers, consider the Tower of Druaga, that little arcade game from 1984. It's not an RPG, but it kind of like laid the basis for some RPGs, you know, some RPG mechanics, like dungeon crawling, finding chests, you know. So it's like that. Another interesting trivia about this game is that, just throwing off trivia most people don't care about. Hey, you should care about. You care about RPGs, you care about JRPGs. Tower of Druaga is an influential game. Nightmare of Druaga is the one that is a roguelike JRPG though. And here are the twins. Shrine Maiden, huh? Prince Jill. What I wanted to say is that in Namco Cross Capcom, the crossover that I never shut up about, the precursor of Project Crossound 1 and 2, which I just mentioned during the Shining Force EXA segment. This guy is a playable character there. But you know the Druaga games, which aren't that many, you know, it's always the same guy, you know. But of course Tower of Druaga doesn't have any RPG. It's not an RPG, you know, but this is a roguelike RPG. I wonder how it would have turned out had it been, you know, a regular action RPG like Tower of Druaga. It's just an action game, you know, dungeon crawling action, you know. So it's interesting that they decided to make this game part of the same series with roguelike, like kind of like Shiren the Wonder Mystery Dungeon. It's basically a mystery dungeon game. It's not part of the series, you know, but it's basically a mystery dungeon game. Well, it's developed by Chunsoft, who created the Mystery Dungeon series, so... But this is published by Namco, not by Enix or Squaresoft. So. Anyway, back to the game. Please take good care of yourself, Prince Jill, and rescue poor Lady Key. Please proceed to the magical portal ahead. Alright. Looks great. It's a PS5 game. Now it's the PS2 emulator upscaled to 8K. 8K. Alright. What's it doing? Saving? Oh, it saves, right. Those animations are from the original Tower of Druaga. These loading animations from 1984. So enough trivias, onto the game. There we go. They lead underground. Man, I didn't remember this guy wasn't silent. I could have swore this guy was a silent protagonist, but nope. He speaks. Imagine a roguelike RPG with adult Kristen. I mean, they already tried a strategy, a real-time strategy RPG on the Nintendo DS, which is fucking garbage. Horrible fucking game. One of the worst JRPGs I played in my life. You need a key to proceed to the next floor. Please find the key first. I will play a turn-based East game or a regular grid-based tactics, you know, but not East strategy. That's bad. So there we go. You move. There we go. Pretty self-explanatory. Turn system. Yeah, I know that. We've seen Hidden the Wanderer, man. Yeah, oh my god. There we go. I don't need an explanation. Breaking down walls. Okay. Well, this is new. With every wall you destroy, however, you lose 5% of your HP. You lose HP by destroying walls? You lose HP by destroy... What?! In order, the action order of each turn progresses the faster the attack speed is low. If you're faster, you can defeat the... Okay, we got him. So yeah, it's one of these games. Yeah. And then you find weapons, you know. And you got stairs, actual stairs. That's interesting. This is not the best mystery dungeon game ever, you know, but it's pretty cool. But like all games of its kind, you know, it's brutal. Oh, I leveled up. There isn't a single... Well, maybe Chocobo's Dungeon. Chocobo's Dungeon is probably one of the most popular... Well, probably the only popular... popular roguelike RPG. There's one on the PS1 that's kind of good. It's good, I like it. I prefer the one on the Wii. And the one on the Wii got remastered on Switch with a lot of new features. Pretty cool game, you know. But Nightmare of Druaga here precedes those games. Except the one on the PS1. And it's good, you know. Oh, stand in front of the door and press X to open it. No shit! Cleared Seal Tower B2F. Great. Now there's more. There's something kind of addictive to these games, you know? I don't know. I've never finished a single one of them. I made it not even far, you know. I mean, I like them. I like them a lot, you know. But I don't review them often or recommend them often because, you know, it's just not my type of... I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I'm contradicting myself. They are addicting. They're pretty good, but they're also extremely repetitive and also like super hard, you know. So that's the reason why I've never been able to beat one. I really wanted to beat Hidden the Wanderer on the PS Vita. And also on the Wii, different games, same series. But I just, dude, super hardcore, man. Like, you guys, Dark Souls, you know, kiss my ass. Play these fucking games. You want hardcore, real hardcore bullshit, play these fucking games. Using abilities consumes AP. Be sure to use AP wisely so that you'll have enough when you'll really need it. Like for the boss fights or the tough enemies. Select the ability you want to use with the right analog stick and press the X button. Abilities are so important that they even say, "He who masters abilities masters the game, so learn to take full advantage of abilities." Sure. There we go. For several turns after you use an ability, it consumes more AP than usual. This state is called ability boost, and the ability is temporarily more effective during this period, where it consumes more AP. Okay. I like that this game has some little features of its own. I mean, it's not your average mystery dungeon game, you know. I like that. Okay, an AP recovery potion. So, there we go. You got equipment in case you find things. Right now we got all of these fucking things. Do we have any accessory? No, I haven't picked anything. Can use this. And there we go. So yeah, pretty cool. You know what game is also kind of like this? Brandish by Falcom. There was a time when some companies wanted to make their own roguelike RPG. Because they kind of started trending a little bit around this era, but it didn't last very long. You can press the L2 button to use up turns immediately and recover HP quickly, but the enemy moves. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt right now, so I'm not gonna do that. And now a sword. On appraise, you need to appraise him. Yeah, we know that. Oh, you need to find the key first, that's right. Alright, so there's an enemy here. Got him. I mean, it's cool that you gotta, like, use this. And you got a map down there, so you don't get lost, you know. Is that yellow dot the key? Maybe it is. And it has some dark vibes to it. I like that. Oh boy. Totally came the wrong way. All I want is the fucking key. So you find the key, move to the next floor, and eventually you'll go back to town, you know. Don't think the entire game is gonna be like this. There's a game called Fatal Labyrinth on the Sega Genesis it's just roguelike. There's no RPG elements. It's just what it is, you know. You could just put save and quit. Oh, no. Just next. And that's it. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, you know. But there is a town, and I want to show you the town. There she is, Kalindra. Prince Geo, the evil sorcerer that took Lady Key, she's up ahead. You've got to go after her. Kalindra, you were right. Never mind, she looks exactly like the twins, you know. All girls look exactly the same here. You have to rescue Lady Key. Did you hear him go save Key? Do you really think that's what Key will want? Who is this Key woman? Nah, I actually remember her. Look her up, you know. Look, Key, Google her. You're welcome. Yeah, I never made it any far into this game, you know. The farthest I've made it to a roguelike RPG is probably shit in The Wonder on the PS Vita. The one that I would love to come back to is this one, and Izuna, the Unemployed Ninja on the Nintendo DS, which I showcased in an obscure Nintendo DS games stream from months ago, you know. Going to rescue Key, maybe an underground dungeon sealed in darkness, but blah blah blah, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry, baby, I'll take care of it. Prayers don't seem to be reaching heaven like they used to. Lady Key's prayers always will be blah blah blah, shrine maidens devote ourselves. Dungeons, make an offering of your possessions, according to the ancient documents, if you can make an offering with the items command menu. And then you can save your progress, right? Alright, thank you. Please allow me a few words. Thank you, tutorial people. Yes. No, thank you. If you become incapacitated, you lose all of your items. All the mystery dungeons have the same gameplay mechanics. You die, you lose your items. And that's it. Thanks, Kazam. I'll rescue the princess. Good luck to you. More shrine maidens here. And these girls are gonna give you like tips for fighting certain enemies, you know. That's interesting. Anyway, it's funny that all the girls look exactly the same. It's like they're triplets, maybe sevenlets. Anyway, Kiria. You'll find the guild which solves the townspeople's problems and the ability transfer shop. If you'd like to know more about, talk to Druaga. Yeah. So it's got all the features, you know, of a roguelike RPG, you know? It's kind of like that. So, yeah. And then there's gotta be some places you can buy stuff, you know, and all that jazz. So it's cool, you got a town, you know? Go to different places and dungeons and etc. So, yeah, you get the idea. I'm gonna leave it at that because I know there's not gonna be a lot of interest in a game like this, but I just wanted to show it to you guys in case there's somebody who is into roguelike RPGs. This is pretty good. Definitely check it out. I don't know how much it goes for nowadays, the physical version, but you can emulate it no problem. And that's it. That's it. We're done. Those were some PS2 JRPGs that are really obscure. All of them hidden gems, actually. I didn't play a single one that is bad, you know. Some have problems, not Forever Kingdom, you know, I admit that, you know, but they're all pretty damn decent, you know, definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends, and of course, follow me on Twitch, which is where I do most of these streams. This clip of Nightmare of Druaga and the one of Shining Force EXA weren't live. I pre-recorded them exclusively for the YouTube video that you're watching right now. So, thanks a lot for the support, this is for you guys. Okay, that's it, see you next time.